Crimson Glass on YouTube. This is not a General Hospital related video, but I was so excited to get this, and this is such a cool thing that the store is doing that I kind of wanted to share it and do like an unboxing. So let me get my scissors out. So there is a store in Los Angeles that I would literally not kill. I would like do a lot of damage to a lot of people to get to. Like if I ever visit Los Angeles, it's gonna be so I can go to the Ripped Bodice. It's a romance novel store that specializes. It's a bookstore that specializes in romance novels, which is like my dream because I basically have Barnes and Noble, and back when I was still buying my books like in paperback, I would go to Barnes and Noble on release date, and they never had my books out. They never, ever had books out on release date. You had to go and request them. And, like, do you know how much fun it is to request, like, here are 4 books I want, and, like, romance novel titles are a little, you know, not super fun to say out loud to people. Because they always look at you, and you're like, leave me alone. So, there is this store, and so they're closed because of COVID. So, they've been putting together this, like, care packages. Basically, you would order stuff. Now, the way that this is set up is there's a lot of different options, and I went with the option to surprise me. Basically, other than a couple of like small products, I have no idea what books they sent me. I'm super excited because I've been in a book slump a little bit. Like, I've been rereading a couple of favorites. A bunch of books are coming out at the end of the month, right before my birthday, so that's great. But right now, I don't really have anything I want to read. So, sorry, it's just taking me a minute to open this. I was not expecting this till Monday, so I'm super excited to see it today. Come on. Open! I'm trying to be very careful about opening it, so excited. All right, so here is my thank you so much for your support. Ooh, first thing is my tea, lemon ginger tea. I am so excited. I love tea, and I haven't been drinking a lot of it lately. I don't really know why. I just haven't. So this is Trope tea. Can you zip me up? You know, the tropes, like, can you zip me up? It's like a trope to get someone undressed or to, like, heighten the mood. All right, I'm going to look at the books in a minute. But already I'm excited because I don't own any of these books. I was kind of nervous that I might. So I think that I had a bookcase. There was supposed to be a bookmark. Did it get caught in something? Oh, there it is. It's a little donut bookmark. I'm so excited. And let's see what books I got. All right, so I got 4 books. And, ooh, these are authors I have never, ever read. I'm very excited. So, the Rakess. I think I've seen this somewhere. Meet the Society of Sirens, the 3 radical libertine ladies determined to weaponize their scandalous reputations to fight for justice and the love they deserve. Ooh. I think, like, so when they asked you for a surprise, they're like, what kind of novels do you like to read? And I told them that I love historical romance. Like, I read a lot of contemporary, but, like, not really. History is my favorite subject. And when I was in college, I could justify not writing history papers or doing my reading, because if I were reading romance novels set in a historical period, I was still doing research. I love Regency novels, but like every romance novel is a Regency novel. So I told them I liked medievals, Georgians, and late Victorians or Westerns. I don't know. I wasn't sure. I think something like that. And then I asked her to surprise me. So Serafina Arden's passions include equality, amorous affairs, and wild wine-soaked nights. All right. She's going to publish memoirs exposing the powerful man who ruined her. And the hero is an aversion to scandal. All right. Sounds interesting. It's a Scottish romance. I love Scottish romances. So this one is by Hannah Howell, Highland captive. I've never read her. The windswept Scottish Highlands hold great beauty, but also great danger. So when Emil Meng is abducted by a feuding clan, she has right to fear for her life and her virtue. Ooh, because her keeper is the infamous war of Parlan McGuinn. She sets out to hate him. Ooh, it's an enemies to lovers romance. This is my jam. Yes. Forbidden Passion. That's my stuff. The Cowboys of California is the series. Rebekah Witherspoon. I have seen her on my timeline. I don't know why I've never read her. This one's a cowboy to remember. Do you see this picture? Holy crap. So excited. With a headline spot on a Hilt morning show and truly mouth-watering culinary skills, Chef Evie Buchanan is perched on the edge of stardom, but she ends up in the hospital. Rodeo champion Zach Pleasant Ooh. They knew each other. They were like childhood sweethearts. Woo. And the last one, a Veronica Speedwell mystery. London, 1887. After burying her spinster aunt, orphan Veronica Speedwell is free to resume her world travels in pursuit of scientific inquiry and the occasional romantic dalliance. As familiar with hunting butterflies as fending off admirers, Veronica intends to embark upon the journey of a lifetime. Ooh. She offered sanctuary in the care of his friend Stoker, a reclusive and bad-tempered natural historian. Ooh, so Veronica and Stoker are going to be on the run. Interesting. I've never read her. Okay. All right. So these, I'm actually really excited because these are all really, really different, and they're all like different genres. So like when they surprised me, I'm like, they managed to surprise me. They gave me 4 authors that I have I've seen this on my timeline, so I think it's new. Or you know what happened? I think I've subscribed to Avon Romances. Ooh. I'm bleeding for some reason on my finger. I don't know what that's about. I subscribed to Avon's newsletter, so I think I got an email when it came out. I just didn't buy it because I just never. I'm terrible at sometimes. And then I know that I've seen her on my timeline, and all these authors are vaguely familiar, but I've never read any of them. So this is really exciting. And I got my tea and my new bookmark. So it's a care package basically, and it's just this is kind of what I needed. I had a couple of rough weeks. I'm going to share this on YouTube to kind of publicize it anyway, because, and I'm a teacher who working from home, and today I just got finished Zoom meeting after Zoom meeting. I've been on Zoom since 9 o'clock, and now I have to do attendance and mark kids absent who weren't in the Zoom meetings. So it's super fun. Not by choice, but here we are, and I'm not really sure I'm bleeding, so that's kind of frustrating. So I was waiting in line for the care package, and I'm super excited that it came through. Worth every penny. And this is a lot of tea. I'm pretty excited by this. This is a lot of. I'm gonna have some tea with dinner tonight, or after dinner. I love loose leaf tea. So this was something nice I wanted to do for myself to just kind of get me back into reading, because I know a lot of people for some reason during this whole thing are they're turning to reading and they're doing a lot of reading, and I'm just not, and I don't know what that's about because I read all the time, and lately I haven't been able to, and I don't know if it's just because I mostly read on my Nook, and I'm wondering if I'm just tired of looking at screens because I work from home and teach from home all day. I also write fan fiction, which if you're a subscriber to my channel, you know that. And so I spend a lot of time looking at computer screens lately. So the last thing I want to do is open up and read a Nook. So I'm really excited to have paperbacks and a bookmark. I'm excited. So this was a lot of fun. I hope if you guys have never done this with the Ripped Bodice care package, I'm going to link their website. I think you still have to get into an order. You have to get into a waiting on a waiting list. That's the word I wanted. I'm gonna go wash my finger and find out and put a bandage on it and pick a book to read first. I'm super excited. Have a great night. Bye.